What's up, everybody? Drake310 here to bring you back with some more WWE Supercard. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And of course, this episode is gonna be a Thanksgiving special edition. And you guys could tell I do have a 65 card pack opening for you guys. So we'll get into that in a minute. But first, let's check out the King of the Ring. So for those of you who are in Survivor King of the Ring, uh, for me it seems pretty tough just because almost everybody's energizing almost every game, and it seems like I have to be more active than I usually do, just because there's more players than bots, and people are seeming to like use energies quite a while now, just because we have our energies instead of 5, we have 10, and yeah, I think that's what the thing that makes it change, because every time you had 5, you get those 5 down, you have to like grind for more, but you get to use those 5, you still have 5 extra, so which means you don't have to farm for more. You can just keep those 5 for later, or just keep on farming for more energies until you get a 10, and then keep using those 5 energies. So yeah, and this King of the Ring has been tough. I never had kind of a tough competition like this, as the first 2 games I did lost, just because this guy did beat me in a good match. As you guys can see, every stats favored him. The power, of course, he had the legendary 2 times 4. Toughness, charisma. Oh yeah, the reason why he won that one because my AJ Lee wasn't fully trained yet. And toughness, speed, of course, Booker T has amazing speed. And then when we face early Tom, mostly everybody used energies. So according to the standings, I am 5th place, which is not bad. Even though this guy is taking the competition though. That guy, the second game we did meet up, he happened to use energy. I mean, not energy, a boost, and that's how he did beat me the second game. So he did wanted to beat me twice, I guess. And I don't know if he is gonna use boost in the third game. I'm gonna have to check on that because I am gonna face him in 3 games, I guess. But let's get 2 more picks, shall we? Then we should get to the 67 card pack opening, I would say. So let's start. I'm facing this guy named Madrivel. Hope that pronounced his name right. So let's take a minute to wait for this. Alright, now let's open up. Say toughness, charisma. We're gonna use Shawn Michaels here. Face on Chris Jericho, which won't do nothing. Alright, speed. Gonna go with Rey Mysterio. And he does use his Rey Mysterio, but I have the Survivor's ladder, and I don't think you could go any higher than that with the speed support. And yeah, and I'm guessing he did call it the epic speed ladder. So toughness, we're not gonna get that 15% boost, and they are not as well, but we are gonna take the match just because Rey Mysterio doesn't have. Oh, he took the match. I guess he. I guess I seen that wrong. He must use support or something, or maybe get some of that proc. So let's get on to this card pack opening. Hopefully, I do draw pull a survivor card, because most people have gotten lucky and draw like legendary cards, survivor cards. Some people even got lucky and drawn like they got their second pro card. So some people already have pros already, which is good for them, but unlucky for me. I haven't pulled nothing but rares, super rares, boost. I haven't. The only ultra rare I did get was Cody Rhodes, but other than that, it was like I haven't received nothing much more than a super rare. And I have been receiving a lot of super rare supports. As you guys can see, a rare Ultimate Warrior won't do much. Common Ladder, get Fandango, Rusev, Santino, Christian, And we get the uncommon pop error, which he does give plus five. I mean, yeah, plus five toughness to deck, and that seems pretty interesting because instead of increasing one single player, it increases the whole team. So it is kind of be kind of like a Paul Heyman card where I think wherever it's used, oh, we put the rare Santino. You see what I mean? All I be getting is rares, nothing great. So for me, I have like I got the most like unlucky thing ever. I can never seem to pull anything great. And as far as rewards in the King of the Ring, neither. The only thing I got great was Shawn Michaels. That's about it. The rest are like like I don't need them. Like I do need them, but if I had the top five cards, I wouldn't need them. So let's train up Ted DiBiase, as I did pull him earlier today in the morning when I was farming for energies. So let's train all these comes up, and we're gonna hit the high 16. All right, so the uncommons. For some reason, I do get more uncommons than commons now with this new improvement, and more lately, more super rares and boosts. I have been seeing that we have been getting more rares than boosts. Cause I remember I get boosts like crazy. So let's get back to the exhibition game. Get two more picks, and we still have 43. Which, if we get a victory, which we would go to 45, but with the loss, we'll still hit 44. So let's face Draco, and let's see how the match opens up. Alright, what's up, people? I'm back, and we are still doing the card pack opening, as I had a little minor trouble with the previous video, but I am gonna be merging the two videos together, so don't worry. Alright, so toughness, speed. Gonna have AJ versus Steph, and then tag team speed. So it's pretty much all two last two matches were speed, which of course does go in my favor. Alright, so I think we were at 45 now, so let's finish it up. See what we do get. Get Batista. We get another Batista. Get Fandango. Shawn Michaels. Eva Marie. Chris Jericho. Ultimate Warrior. Cesaro. Bo Dallas. Energy card. Jack Swagger. Cody Rhodes. Tyson Kidd. Sheamus. Beefcase. Summer Rae. Goldust. Kofi Kingston, and the last but not least, it shall be a survivor card, right? Am I right? Oh, ultra rare, not bad. Not bad. I think I have his second card, which I would just pro immediately because I'm not gonna use him. I'm just gonna train him up and feed him to a future card, just so I won't have just so like I could just whenever I get a survivor, maybe another survivor card, and I'll just basically feed him, Macho Man, and that would like save me so much work instead of me grinding for more cards and having to train them by like the regular old training routine where you just get the cards and train them instead of just giving them one ultimate ultra rare, in which it will get them to like almost half complete. So we do have 18 cards picked at which should end. So for the next one, we should get 20 if we are victorious in the next match. So for now, let's feed up Ted DiBiase some more, and he is almost in fully trained as he is in 19 out of 25. But remember, once they get higher, they do take longer to train, just because it takes more experience points as in comparing from level 0. With just 2 comments, you'll basically go up 2 levels, but if you feed them 2 comments at level 24, it'll just do a little tiny bit. So let's filter by comments. Let's get all these guys out of here. All right, train. It's gonna go just 1 level up. Let's get the on comments. Quite a handful of them. You see, we do get more on comments than comments. I don't know if you guys do, but usually I had getting before this update, I have been getting more comments than uncomments now. But now after this update, I've been getting more uncomments, which is better because they do give a little more experience points at the comment cards. So, see if we can find Macho Man real quick, train him up. Oh, it seems like I don't. I thought I did. I was probably thinking about what's his face? Let me see. He's not up here. Nope. Also, I don't. He looked very familiar that I did, but I was thinking of who was I thinking again? I was thinking of Ultimate Warrior. There you go. For some reason, I got mixed up with them in the ultra rare. So let's still get on with some more exhibition matches. Oh, we're 1-0 right now. Not bad. Nice. I like to see that I'm winning. So let's face Taco here. He has Accessory ready to go. Even though I don't think he is gonna have him in his team, just because it doesn't do much unless you are carrying 3 Legend Pros and 1 Epic Pro. If you're like low on Legendary Pros, they do tend to use their Survivor card. But when you have 5 Legendary Pros, you don't really need to use the Survivor cards unless they're Pro. And earlier I did see Kane's stats, which almost goes up to 28,000, and that's insane. So some of them, some of the stronger ones might even reach over 3,000 in my guess, but I'm not. I have to make sure though, because I haven't seen nobody from like the top 5 cards being pro yet, so we can't see their full potential stats. But that's like my opinion that I think they might reach over 3,000, like the top cards. So let's continue with this. We get Adam Rose, and we get Common Chair, Alberto Del Rio, Zack Ryder, the Dragon Ricky Steamboat, David Otunga. We get an uncommon chair, and we get full energies. Nice. I like to see that I'm 10 out of 10 energy. Means I don't have to grind more when I'm eating up my turkey. Alright, so speed boost. Let's get some 9 more. We get right back. And we get an extra energy. Wow. I wish that thing could have waited till after. But comes as it goes. We get the Snake Jake Roberts. And another speed boost. Wow. 2 speed boosts in a row. What about that? Like, oh my god, these energy cards come more quickly when you're full of them, but when you're not, when you're like in the need or desperate of them, they like try to throw you and not give you any energies after like at least 2 board resets. Or if you get lucky, you might even pull 2 in a row, as I have been today. So yeah, we are not gonna receive nothing good with this 20 with this last 20 picks, except for those speed boosts, which I'm already full of them, so I don't really need them anyways. So as far as that goes, we are gonna check on the King of the Ring. We are 2-0, so we are definitely gonna take that extra win, which will make my record 19-10. And hopefully I do advance in the standings because my King of the Ring playoffs is gonna start tomorrow. Hopefully Rock Life doesn't win. And I'm almost reaching against Steady Tom, not bad. This guy, I just faced this guy. I wish I could have used energies, but I just figured that I I I kind of read his record wrong, so I was thinking he wasn't the top guy. But then like once the match started, I seen he was 19-8. I was like, crap, he's 19-8. I thought he was like 9-8, but I was like not looking at the record right, and I was like, I just looked at it in a hurry. So if I would have took thought of seeing a 9-8, it would have calculated to 17 matches, which we are not in the 17 match. So yeah, hopefully, I wish I could have just took time and look at his record right. But a loss is a loss, so it doesn't matter that much. So hopefully you guys do. Some of y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in the next one.